Okay, so I'm assuming that's Water Urshi. Against hands, I actually really do like Wheezing. I think Wheezing is just a good mon here. But then we could also have a lot of good stuff from Goth. The thing about this team that we're using here is that, like, it might not look like it, but it's, like, really hard to play. Because if you mess up your lead options, you basically do just lose. I think Wheezing's good. And I think Roaring Moon's good. Roaring Moon could pin a lot of those guys. We can protect bait the hands, get the Wisp up there. So, like, even if we see, like, hands Clefairy, we go protect Roaring Moon, taunt Clefairy, next turn Wisp hands. And then we're, like, low-key fine. I don't know if I need Goth here. I think Goth is better than it looks. I don't think I need Lecky. I don't think I need Ogerpon. So, I mean, that means that these are the mons we're bringing in the back. I also really do like Gothitelle versus, like, Rapid Strike Urshifu. I really like Gothitelle versus Iron Hands. So, let's try this. Spellman, how goes it? We are here practicing for a Premier Challenge using a team that I've made it for open team sheet, but, like, I still think I should be able to pilot it correctly in closed team sheet. But that being said, the formats are so different. You know, the formats are so different. But I appreciate you guys coming out and supporting the stream early on a Sunday morning. Early on Sunday morning. Let's see. So Rapid Strike and hands. Okay. So I can protect right now. So I will. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? I think it's better to Wisp the Urshi, because I can always outspeed the other guy. Yeah, but, like, I'm turning off their ability. Like, you can double into the Wheezing. You can go fake out Wheezing close combat if you want, or you can go, like, fake out Wheezing and Surging Strikes and just risk losing yourself. But I don't want to get fake outed into my Roaring Moon, if that makes any sense. Like, if I get fake outed into my Roaring Moon and Surging Strikes on Wheezing, that's fine. Let's see what they do. Let us see what they do. Protect. Yo, in front of the Urshifu, bro. Say you can't see me, bro. U-turn? Oh my god. See, another reason why you want to protect there. U-turn's very uncommon on Urshi, but on Scarf Urshi it does make sense. But in these situations, you stop them from being able to swap out. And you just get that big Wisp. Oh my gosh. That guy's like, but I'm Urshifu. I go through the protect. And I'm like, protect these, bro. Protect. The funny thing is about why they did that, he didn't fake out. He wild charge plus U-turn. Like, I'm faster than you, bro. I'm quite faster than you. I actually think it's better. I could just KO that thing. I don't need to care about it. It's actually better to knock off the hands to put it within range for Flutter. Roaring Moon covers the whole screen. Yeah, like, I could just acrobatics that Urshi and KO it. I don't need to. I'd rather just get the best off that thing for Flutter later. Yep, absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Alright. I had a PC yesterday. There was only 6 of us. How many have been showing up to your area PCs? Like 30? Like 30 plus? Most of us already, like, being, like, Worlds level players? Dude, NorCal's stacked. Yeah, we have big events. I got top 8 at the last one. Cool. Wild Charge is fine. Note that that's another reason why I didn't want to Terra there. Their Iron Hands is faster than my Wheezing. And we just missed. Oh, we didn't. We hit the Wisp. Alright, cool, cool. Nice. Nice. Okay, so you're big burned. I big don't care. You got 2 burned mons. It's definitely... Nah, I don't need to Terastallize. I can just use... actually, what am I doing? Knockoff's fine. Let's go. That's heat proof? How do you know? I guess, like, would it even have activated the Hospitality? Is Hospitality affected by Wheezing or not? Hard to say. I like the Roaring Moon screen. There's the Clefairy. So there's no friend guard here. You ain't got no guards. Are you going Fire Terra? You go nuts. We got a follow too. Thank you. Zach, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. There's also not going to be a stream for the Premier Challenge I'm going to be at today, but it'll be fun. All right, Fire Terror right there. Cool. Big damage still, yeah. Rocky Helmet, wow. So it's full HP defense. Machagacha, they're trying to get those big burns. At this point, though, they've shown all 4 of their mons, and, like, realistically, I have a Flutter in the back. So like Flutter beats their Urshi, beats their hands, beats this Clefairy. I think what I'm going to do is actually just Acid Spray. I might as well spraying this guy right now. So that guy's within range. Flutter just kills that thing whenever I feel like it. I'm going to Acid Spray the Clefairy and probably swap in my Flutter. Watch yourself on YouTube a lot. Finally stay live on Twitch. I'm here. I am definitely here right now. So we're going to Acid Spray this Clefairy, hard switch in Flutter, and then we're good to go. So there's no reason to just fodder our RAWR-ing Moon. I actually think like the fact that we're speeding this game up a little bit is going to be good at putting pressure on the opponent. Remember also the Iron Hands has lost its Assault Vest because we knocked it off. Weezing can be the best mon in some matches. I don't think it's ever actually useless. It's just like a really, really good mon in a lot of situations, I think. It's a good protect on the Clefairy, by the way. But they can gotcha up. They can gotcha up. Never lucky crit my Weezing. But yeah, Dazzling Gleam is going to get the K here. Note that we don't need to Terra yet. And I think like being able to just throw like a YOLO like Acid Spray as well into something, like if we double into the Clef, that's fine. Burn doesn't really matter. It sucks, obviously, but it's not the end of the world. And we still have RAWR-ing Moon and Goth. Goth's great against like Hands Urshi in the back. They went big into the Urshi, big into the Hands, and like Weezing just shuts both those mons down. Alright. But I really am a fan. Like, what move would you use on Weezing for this last spot? I've actually really liked Acid Spray. I think it's really, really nice. We don't kill their, what is it called? Sinistcha here. But, like, it's fine. Clefairy's going to take a lot. And go down to, like, next turn, potentially going down. Oh, they're just a Macho Action. They don't even have Shadow Ball. Huh. Yeah, this is fine. We're just making it so the Urshi and Hands can't, like, pivot in safely. That's what the reason behind the Dazzling Gloom here. Send the Discord notifications, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me here today. Appreciate it. But yeah, I know I've been doing I've been taking a break from streaming for the most part. I think that like having to be really serious on stream and play the game like absolutely perfectly and teach people how to do stuff. Every once in a while, I need a break too. You know, every once in a while, I need a little bit of a breather as well. You double into this guy just in case. It's fine. They're just gonna protect. So we want to get the KO there. I've been taking some breaks, trying to touch as much grass as I can before like the regional season really kicks over. I know I'm going to San Antonio. I enjoyed the Nuzlocke, hoping it continues. Yeah, you know, I definitely will be playing the Nuzlocke. I don't know why my Twitch stream has just been like an absolute like dumpster fire of like crashing every, you know, every hour, it feels like. Usually if you can get past the first like 10 minutes, it seems fine. I don't know what the catalyst is for that happening, but like, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so this thing's dead. He might live. I didn't double dip my Fairy Terra. Good protect. That's a good protect. All I do is speedrun Master Ball and then spend my day calcing and theory crafting. Well, there you go. That's the play right there, you know? Bam. Alright, so then if you're an expert on calcs, maybe you can enlighten me on this. So I know that like Ogerpon, when you're using like a Fire Mask or like a Water Mask or the Rock Mask, it gets a 1.2 boost. Yo, thank you. Thank you, Jameson. Appreciate it. It gets a 1.2 boost from that mask to like whatever its Fire, Rock, whatever attacks are. But the Grass Ogerpon, when you terastalize it and get the Embody aspect to get the speed boost, do you still get the double dip value from the Grass Terra or not? You would think yes, right? Does it power up your Grass type moves like the double dip stab would? Alright, so they probably KO the Flutter main this turn. I actually think they probably KO Flutter this turn. And that's totally fine. Because they have a Scarf Urshifu in the back. And then we just bring out Goth and win the game. It's a weird calc to look at. So like when I calc with the Smogon damage calculator, it says yes. Grass does not get the 1.2. It does get the 2 times boost for extra Terra. Yes, that's what I'm curious about. Cool, that's good to know. So that means that Grass Ogerpon at. So basically, I have Grass Ogerpon on my team, and using it against like Landorus, we are able to go for. We're able to go for like a Grass Terra into other Landoruses, and if they intimidate us, we go to +1. The Grass Terra Bonk Hammer Outspeeds Landorus because we get the speed boost and can OHKO most sweeper Landorus sets. So it's really cool. I think Goth is better to bring out here. Let me think though, who's actually better to bring out here? Because RAWR-ing Moon's good, but I don't need to bring out RAWR-ing Moon yet. Hope all's going well. It's going great. It's going absolutely great. Thank you for stopping by. So yeah, just a full Tat Grass Ogre Pond, Bonk Hammer, OHKO's the Landorus when we're at +1. So it's good. Good to know. But you have to Grass Terra. Otherwise it does like 80. Alright, so it doesn't really matter which one of these we want to go after. Oh, they actually brought out that one. We can fake out either of these. And that's fine. I think I'm just going to Psychic that thing. I think I'm just going to double... Actually, I'm going to Acid Spray there. And I'm just going to Psychic the Urshi, because the Urshi can't pivot. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Goth, Dummy Thick. I don't even think I Terastallized this game. But that being said, my Weezing has Grass Terra, if it needs it. Fake out Urshifu? Why would I fake out Urshifu? There's absolutely no reason to do it. So, like, if I were to fake out Urshifu, it doesn't kill Urshifu. And if they were to swap out Urshifu for something like Hands, it'd be a waste of a turn. Yeah. It'd be just a waste of a turn. You can just kill the Urshifu. So this puts me within Citrus range, and then next turn we can just pop their last 2 mons. So for Grass Terra Ogre, you running Ivy? I'm running Ivy, yeah, I am. Yep. I thought about running Horn Leech to recap Sash, but I think that Bonk Hammer is fine. I want to ask you personal thoughts about Gyarados. Gyarados is not bad. One of my friends took Gyarados with Chilling Water, and I think they got like day 2 at Sacramento Regionals. So it would take a very specific type of Gyarados. That being said, I do think Gyarados is too reactive for the format right now. So like you can definitely make it work. You could definitely... Oh, their hands is already gone. Sorry, I should have just noticed that better. Yeah, but basically, I do think Gyarados is very good. It's just like, I think it's too reactive personally. What's a better Terra for Rilla, Fire or Poison? I think most people go Fire. Most people go Fire. Fire is better because, like, you don't want to make your Rilla, like, super weak to Landorus. Obviously, they're both weak to ground, but Fire's weak to the, and that's hard to say, actually. I still think Fire's better. It's hard to... Oh, yeah, because you can't get Wisped. That's the main reason why. You can't get Wisped. That's why you go Fire. It's better versus... They're both good versus Fairy, but you don't get burned. But we outspeed Scarlet with Lecky. So, like, Lecky just shuts off a lot of this, I feel. What else is going on here? I don't want to get Trick Roomed. I really don't want to get Trick Roomed. And I feel that could be Mental Herb on that Screamtail. I'm going to lead like this. I feel like this is a really weird lead, but I think it might be what we need to do. There's some sort of gimmick here. There's definitely some sort of gimmick here. I'm going to bring Goth. Goth is a great check to Torkoal. Believe it or not, you're going to see why. And this. Here we go. Here we go. Imagine like a year when we have a restricted format. I don't know if I'm going to play restricted formats. We're going to see. We'll see. I feel like restricted formats are either really fun or really, really not fun. Like 2019 was a pretty good format near the end for Ultra Series, but that was it. All right, so it's kind of the exact way that I thought. I think they're going to go... I really think that they're going to go Final Gambit into like Trick Room, right? So I just want to get the Screamtail off the board. And if they go for the Protect Bait and they mess me up, you know, this is what that closed team sheet's all about, you know. Thunderbolt, we're faster than that Scarfate, by the way. Not that much damage. There's the Final Gambit. This is absolutely fine. Note that I said Lucky outspeeds that guy on purpose. This is actually just opening up a slot for us to bring out Goth to fake out if like I don't KO with Flutter, but I think Flutter's going to get this KO. This is Specs Flutter, okay? This is Specs Flutter. El Spexo Flutter. And we still bring out Goth, I think, because like fake out's really good. But good stuff. But yeah, Goth is great versus Torkoal. I'm trying out Wrath, Arbok, and Galarian Weezing. That seems way too deep. Mental Orb for sure on that Screamtail. I agree. I think it's Mental Orb. I think they should have. I think they should have Terastallized. Just to not like if they didn't lose their, if they lost their weakness there, they would have lived. But Serena, so no fake out. But I still think that we're going to Terastallize our Goth here. So we can do two things here. Which one of these is more of a threat? I think that we're going to Terastallize. We can KO that Torkoal. I'm just going to throw a Psychic into the Serena. You can also just go throw like the Shadow Bond to the Serena and then Psychic into the Torkoal. That's also a good. That's probably a better play. Because you want to stick the damage here, and like their best play is like protect Torkoal, do something with Serena, and if we just low-key check the Serena, we're fine. But like I said, we are going to Terastallize. Dragon Terra on Goth, I think, is so good. It's made for Ogre Pawns, right? But it does a really good job about blocking grass moves from things like Serena and fire moves from things like their Torkoal. So we're in a pretty good spot here. Pretty good spot. There's Spectre, but like I said, that was the only play they could have really gone for. They're trying to do something with the Serena, and we're just going to pop it because we're Specs with a Photosynthesis boost right now. Oh my gosh, that's a crit. That was a crit. So it's vested Serena. Yeah, that's fine. But at this point, like, they've taken too much damage on the Serena, I think. So even if I don't, get anything out of it. Cool. Now I can just use, like, I can just use Dazzling Gleam here now. And we're good to go. Razzle Dazzle. And this Gothitelle actually has a ton of damage on its Psychic. We're Modest Nature with significant investment in special attack on this Gothitelle. They're going to go Terastallize. I wonder if they're going to go, like, Poison Terra? No. Double Dip their Fire? Like, I don't really care. Yeah, we're fine. We are golden. And let's see. I thought about using Torkoal in the last spot on this team, too, instead of Ogre Pawn. But I do think that, like, Ogre Pawn gets a lot of work done. I feel like Torkoal's really cool, though, too. I'm still on the fence. The last Mon slot here is really, really important, and I haven't really decided what I want to use instead. So this Eruption's not doing anything. Heatwave's fine. It won't kill the Goth. They're going to get to see our RAWR-ing Moon, but you see how well Goth eats that. That's like a Fire Terra Sun boosted Heatwave that's probably boosted by Charcoal, and like Gothitelle does like not care at all. I feel like more people should be using Gothitelle. It's such a good Mon. Alright, and RAWR-ing Moon. Oh yeah, we have to nickname some of our Mons. Guys, what should we nickname our Mons? Because we had to get cool nicknames for the tournament. Alright, we just get Psychic, and we're going to go Knockoff to see the item for that little bit of extra info. Knockoff, show me that Charcoal! Watch, it's going to be like Heat Rock. I want to see... Oh, does it even say it? Charcoal, there it is. Easy peasy. That's what we like to see. We could just lead Weezing, but if I was this player and had a team that was that reliant on abilities, what I would be doing is leading with two Pokemon who aren't as reliant on abilities, something like Goldango and Zapdos, and trying to bully that Weezing slot so I could close out the game with something like Basculegion, right? That's what I would be doing here. Good morning, good morning. I've only played Gen 9 competitive. Are Smeargle and Incineroar as big of a problem? Incineroar is actually not as big of a problem. Like, Incineroar's, it's a good Pokemon, right? But Incineroar doesn't just say, hey, you can't play the game. Like, Incineroar is not as oppressive as things like Fluttermane are. Incineroar is basically just like Iron Hands 2, right? And the fact that, like, Iron Hands has a good matchup into Incineroar is actually going to disincentivize a lot of Incineroar play. You're still going to see a shit ton of Incineroar. But, like, Incineroar doesn't, like, break the game. If anything, Incineroar is one of those things that makes the game easier to play for a lot of people. So it's not like you just lose the game on first turn anymore. If you have, like, a Pivot or Parting Shot Mon, you know, that can use, like, a Citrus Berry and deal good damage in some situations in the game. Like, if you fused Iron Hands and Arcanine together, that's Incineroar. It's a good Mon, but it's not, like, broken. It's not... So, like, Fluttermane doesn't give a shit about Incineroar, right? And so, like, the meta's not going to change that much. But that being said, Smeargle could be problematic, but in open team sheets, it's not going to be an issue. All right, so they have Goldango, Como, which, like I said, you just only lead with two Mons that aren't as reliant on abilities and try and be a bully. So I wonder if they're going to be going Dragon Terra. That being said, I'm just going to try and nuke this Goldango and see if we can get some value out of it. Remember, Regielki's ability is not... Oh, what? No way, bro. What a little greedy guy. Premier is cool, Mom. That sucks. Are you Clank Scaling me, or are you just Clank Scaling me? That sucks, dude. I can't believe that I just took that bait. That's what I get for, like, you know, fucking talking. Iron Defense. Okay, so what's a bad? It's bad. It doesn't have Clank Soul. Cool, that's fine. I don't care. We are going to Terastallize our... this guy now. Just because I don't want to die to Body Press. They should have just taken the Body Press, I think. Just my opinion. They're playing that Dango very well, actually. I know that Dango is the key to winning the matchup. I know it. I see it. And I see it. And they're just not letting me have it. But body press, it would KO a Lecky. But I don't know if you'd go for the body press into the Lecky, because the Lecky would normally have Ghost Terra. So you might go for the body, or Sash, right? So you would probably go into the Roaring Moon this turn. Good damage, knocking off. Are you fucking real? You just staticked me, bro? What did we knock off, though? Rocky Helmet? Dude, that sucks. That's so bad. Okay. Zapdos isn't even down. Wow. And you did body press the Lucky. Dude, this is like really game over for us. We can't force their Terra yet either. You have to go Weezing. I don't want to, but you have to. That was really unlucky. It's dirty. I don't like this play. I don't like this. People didn't really use Melodic in Gen 8. It wasn't as good. Feeney's better. Feeney's just the... Oh, are you fucking real, bro? That's probably game. We just probably lost because of that. It's probably just game there. Don't see what you really get out of this one. Yeah, they get a free Tailwind out of it. Like... We're going to try our best to Tailwind back, but I'm not seeing the value. And again, the problem is that their Como is going to go Steel Terra. And, like, I can't really get around that with Flutter. I'm trying my best to, like, force out their Terras. But probably not going to go well for us. Static, though. Never lucky. Let's think about what else we could do in this situation. And then they hit me with a Blind Thunder. Like, are you fucking real, bro? Go to Vegas with your static proc into 100% full pair of Blind Thunder. Go to Vegas, bro. What the hell is that garbage? Okay. We're gonna play it out, but there is no way that we win. Stress Cup, what's that? I think what they have in the back. So we know they have Dango. Sucks we have to do this. We have to lock in Shadow Ball. I don't want to. Even if they have Bulletproof, it's turned off by Weezing, but like they're gonna go Steel Terra or Poison Terra here, which means we're still locking in the right move. Yeah, there's Steel Terra. I don't think we die to Heavy Slam because they're burned. Oh, Mox boosted us their tournament. Oh, that's cool. You hit me with another Blind Thunder? Can you like not hit me with Blind Thunders? Like what? Iron Head better than Heavy Slam? Yeah, I don't know why I said the other one. Holy shit, that almost killed me. And you crit me! Are you fucking real, bro? Are you good? Oh my gosh. That sucks. We've been hit by 2 Blind Thunders and gotten staticked into a full para, into a crit. Ugh. Yeah, I wish I would have known about it. I would have played in that tournament. I'm surprised I wasn't invited. I guess only the cool kids get to play in those things. Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this one though. Don't know if there's that much I can do about it. Hey, we turned off Drizzle. We did it. Yeah, there's no way we get out of this. That being said, I'm gonna take my only out, which is this. If they want to protect Como for like one turn to get a lefties proc or something, and we just crit their Politoed, and their Politoed sucks, like, you know, they did the right play. Cool. You double crit me, bro. He double crit me. He double crit me, bro. Are you good? Dude, this guy needs to go to Vegas. And then, see, they did Perish Chunks. I did what I needed to do, right? Actually, dude, are they fucked? Hold on. Hold on. You perished. Hold on. Why would you do that? Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. Chris didn't matter, so it's a 2-shot? You're right, but like, it's funny that it happened twice, right? I'm not saying I would have won if they didn't crit me. I'm saying it's funny, you know? Alright, but anyways, if I get a triple protect, I win, right? Yeah. 1. Okay. Yo, thank you. Is that a sub? Appreciate it, yo. 3 months. Welcome to the Caterpie Club. Use because Karasonics kill you first. No, I die last. I'm slowest. What move is the Politoed using? I didn't see it. So, let's see. Because right now it's going to be Como drops, then Politoed, then Wheezing. Right? So, let's see it. Let's see it. So, Como, Politoed, Wheezing. As long as I don't die, I think this turn I get it. Oh, he has no mons left. Oh, I'm still going to go for my triple. You're right. I forgot he had another mon left. I forgot. I'm still going to play it out. I want my triple protect. Let's get it. All right, so actually, I will be able to get the protect because next turn it won't, but I'm still going to play it out. Don't even act like I won't. Yeah, I forgot he had another mon left. You're right. Oh, well. Dude, I'll still play it out. Just to flex. Then what's the point? Dude, it's just for fun, bro. It's just for fun. I want to go out on my own terms. Let's see if they like I want him to just not even switch out the mons. Just let everyone die and win with the mon in the back. Boo! Oh well. But yeah, this is a pretty unlucky game. I think the static definitely won them the game. I think if we had no static, I think I could have still won. But it is what it is. Alright, goodbye Como. Raid boss down. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Doesn't soundproof avoid Perish Trap? It would if it had an ability. So it's like, what's the point? I don't know. Killing a soundproof Como with your own Perish song. That's pretty funny. That's funny. Alright. Yeah, they did a really good job that game. I think they did a great job. They dangled the Dango like in front of us the whole time. And then RAWR-ing one? But then like I think I should probably bring Goth here though. Maybe we don't bring a Lucky then. But then how do we break the Corviknight? What about like this lead? I'm down for that. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's see how this one works. There's going to be something weird about this one. And we don't exactly know what their plan is. But let's see. I should be able to deal with the Grim pretty easily. I think Goodra is going to be harder to deal with than I initially would like. But I think that we should be able to mess it up. And I think Gothtail is going to be the key to winning this one. Cool, I think you just get the Grim off the board. Yeah. Cool. They can't pivot. Let's see if they want to Thunder Wave my Flutter. That would suck. I don't want that to happen. They can protect their Grim, which is a weird play. They can also Terastallize their Grim. If they want to go Ghost Terra to block the Fake Out, which they could still do that. They could still go Ghost Terra. I'm not saying they can't. Just got the YouTube notification for the Gyarados team. It's a cool team. All right, so let's see. Flinching on the Grim, it was trying to use a Prankster move. We're going to get the KO on it this turn, probably. And a lot of damage on that Rotom. Remember, no one can pivot. KO on that Grim puts the Rotom below Citrus range, so even if they Citrus right here, we're still going to be able to get the KO next turn. And Trick into my Goth. You getting a Citrus Berry? Dude, I'm proud of you, bro. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. You deserve this Citrus Berry. Gothitelle is about to be popping off angry, though. Big anger. Cool. Nice Citrus. Let's see. What's coming out here? Goodra? Claude. Oh, dude, I'm waking up choosing violence out here. Rotom dead. Let's go. Bro, you think you can just do these things, Clodsire? You think you can just do these things? You think there are not consequences for your actions? Consequence D's. Big Psychic. That's a lot of damage. You can Gunk Shot if you want. Poison Jab. I don't even know if that KOs. What's Clodsire supposed to do? It's just a bulky mon. Never lucky poison there. Very, very unlucky. Because now they can protect bait us. Yeah, that sucks. But, like, we still have all right mons in the back to pin. Like, the Gothitelle actually is still way too much damage. Yeah, Flutter Mane dips. So let's see. You don't want to send out Wheezing here. I think that Roaring Moon's fine. And then it's going to be Goodra, right? That's kind of how this is going to go down. Maybe I should have sent out Wheezing. Yeah, maybe I should have. It's kind of hard to say exactly what to do here. I think I'm just going to knock off the Goodra. Ah, they might get us. They might actually get us. Actually, I don't know how I feel about this one. I don't know how I feel about it. Should have sent out Wheezing, though. Let's see what happens. Goodra is still pretty good. It's not great versus Wheezing and Goth, but, like... Wheezing and Goth aren't great against it either. Alright, they're going to go Terra here, or is it, like... Ground Terra? Whoa. Okay. They're just doing this to lose the weakness to, Psychic. Not bad. Knock off, getting off that item. Super important. Yeah, like, getting off that item. Wiki Berry! Holy moly, yeah, that would have been problematic. Okay. Crit. Oh, next turn. Next turn. Acid Armor. Yep, that's one Acid Armor. And the fact that I want them to be able to Terrasilize the Goodra. Yeah, see, it sucks that we can't go after that guy now. Fuck. Alright, it's getting at it. It's getting out of control over here. Goodra got 1v4? It might, though. And it's not 1v4, it's a 1v3, versus two of the mons can't really do anything to it. But we'll see. Like, Gothitelle's stuck using Psychic. You know, it's not that important. That's not that value. Cool, I'm happy they let me do this damage. Come on, just go away, please. Come on, can you just go away, please? Come on. Yes! And then, even if we lose the Roaring Moon to a Body Press, I think that's fine. Because then we'll come out with Wheezing and just go for Wisp. Yeah. Oh, we didn't even die. That's so value. That's so value. So value. Holy... Yeah, dude, we take those. Okay. We're doing this to be able to reset a Fake Out pin. So we're going to bring in the Wheezing. We're going to go for a Wisp. Hard Switch out the Roaring Moon for the Goth and get a Fake Out pin. And then, like, those two together should be able to get the value, I think. Muddy Water. So they have other options here. Okay, it's dicey. Muddy Water, Body Press, Shelter. Ow! Okay. Taunt in case he has Life Dew. Now, I think they would have used Life Dew if they had it already. We want to Wisp first. I feel like they would have been Life Dewing, like, half this time, you know, especially like that turn. Maybe they will. It's hard to say. They could still have Life Dew, but we can always taunt it too. Wisp value. Not bad. So, crit my Goth, never lucky. So let's think about what our actual win conditions are here. I think you just Psychic. I'll throw a Taunt this turn. Yeah, it's just Psychic. You can't Acid Spray it because it's a Steel type, so throw a Taunt. And then we should be able to just bring out RAWR-ing Win and win. Yeah, battles cancel. We take those wins, bro. Whew. Dude, Goodra's dicey. It's a dicey little guy.